be doing a video about the results that I got back from taking an ancestry test. So I took an ancestry test in early January because I think I took it a few weeks after Christmas when I was still on Christmas break, because I got it for Christmas. And it's always been something I've been really interested in because a lot of people have told me different things about my features, and a lot of people have asked me my whole life what I'm mixed with, and I honestly didn't really know anything about my ancestry, but this has been like really eye-opening for me because I don't I know I'm black, right? But I don't exactly know what parts of Africa my family's from and any other ancestry that I have. So I did already see my results, so this is not really a reaction video. This is more of me sharing it with you guys because I think it's important, and I think that it'll be really eye-opening and interesting, and maybe other black people from America can just kind of see like a sample. Not that your ancestry is going to be the same as mine, but just how the whole process works and the percentages, and maybe we could compare our percentages and possibly see like if there's a pattern with black Americans. So I'm going to be looking at my iPad, and I'm going to try to have it on here real time for you guys to be able to see. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So first I'm going to go to Africa because that was of course my largest percentage. So Nigerian was my highest African percentage, as you guys can see. Nigeria, and I got 39% Nigerian, and that percentage actually ended up being my highest percentage that I got of any of the ethnicities that I got. 39% in Nigerian, so I'm very Nigerian. So that's literally what I learned, that I'm very Nigerian, almost half. So that's really cool and really eye-opening because I never knew that, never knew anything about that, never knew anyone in my family that was Nigerian. So that's really eye-opening. And my next highest percentage in Africa was West African, and that really wasn't surprising to me because I know that a lot of the slave trade that took place in America, a lot of Africans were transported from West Africa. So, I knew that I would more than likely have some percentage of that. So I did get 10.9% West African. My next highest percentage in Africa was Kenyan. I got 9% Kenyan. So that was really cool because once again, I never knew anything about Kenya being in my family, anything about that country. That's really cool. My next highest percentage in Africa was Sierra Leone. So I got 4.3% Sierra Leonean. So that's really cool. And my last percentage in Africa was from Central Africa. So that's, Central Africa is like the countries of Niger, Chad, Sudan, Central America, sorry guys, the Central African Republic, and also the Congo and Sudan. So it's kind of close to Egypt and Libya. That's where Central Africa is. Okay, so guys, this was the part that was very eye-opening for me. So kind of like a quick story time. My whole life, a lot of people would ask me if I'm mixed, and no, I'm not mixed. I have two parents that are black. I have two sets of grandparents on each side that are also black. So you have to go further back for me to have mixtures of any kind. But a lot of people have asked that question constantly my whole life, and a lot of people have told me that they think that I look Hispanic, and I was really mind blown when I saw the results of this test when I'm about to tell y'all my next few percentages. So my next few percentages are from Europe, and this was really eye-opening, like I said. So I got 20.6% Iberian. So if you guys don't know, Iberian, it's called Iberian because it's kind of talking about the Iberian Peninsula, which separates Spain and Portugal. So the region of Iberia, which encompasses Spain and Portugal, has been historically shaped by multiple civilizations and distinct populations, starting with the ancient Iberians. So that honestly makes me 20.6% Spanish. So I am almost 21% Spanish. So my whole life people have been asking me if I'm Spanish, and it's really insane because I actually have a decent mixture of Spanish. So it's crazy. Like, my whole life I thought people were just wrong and they were just kind of, just trying to be funny, but they're actually right in a way that I have a large percentage of Hispanic in me, and to this day I really don't know how. I don't have any Spanish grandparents, so it's very, very weird to me. I don't have any pictures of anybody in my family that is Hispanic, or even if they were Hispanic, I wouldn't know. So yeah, it's kind of confusing. Okay guys, so for the rest of my European mixture, I got 8.3 Irish, Scottish, and Welsh. And I wasn't really surprised about that because I knew that I would have some type of like European in that way in my family, some type of Irish, some type of, DNA from Europe. And then last but not least for Europe, I got 1.7% Finnish, and I think the part of Finland that I got is actually close to Western Russia, so that was really eye-opening. That was really cool. My next percentage that I got was from Asia, and I got Central Asian, and I got 2.6% Asian. So that was also a little bit eye-opening because in my whole life a lot of people have told me, because I have small eyes, that I look Asian, and my part Asian. Is anybody in my family Asian? I've had people tell me out of all the Disney princesses you look like Mulan. Like, it's really crazy. But whenever I click the continent of Asia, I learned that a lot of my family comes from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and Turkmenistan. A lot of these countries that I'm not gonna try to pronounce. So actually the Asian that I got is Middle Eastern. It's not really Chinese, Japanese, anything like that, but it's more Middle Eastern. And I've also been told that I look Middle Eastern, so that also was like one where I was like, wow, that's pretty eye-opening. It's crazy that these people were even right about my ancestry my whole life. People telling me what I look like, and they actually were kind of right. So that's pretty weird to me. And my last percentage that I got was 0.8% Native American, and I've been told that Native American is in my family. I've been told that, but I've also been told that Native American is, if it's not really like a first generation thing, that it's hard to pass down. So like if you have a lot of people in your family that aren't Native American for a lot of generations, it's hard for that percentage to even show up in your blood. So the fact that I almost got 1% shows that there is a percentage in my blood somewhere down the line where it was strong enough to still reach me. So even if it's all the way back to my great grandparent, it was strong enough to still reach me. So that's very interesting. And what's really eye-opening about this test is the fact that I literally am mixed with 10 different ethnicities. I think that that's really crazy. It's really eye-opening. It really makes you feel very, very mixed, and it just goes to show you that we're all very different, and we all are filled with so many different cultures, and it's really, really cool. I really thought it was a really, really interesting test, and I'm really happy that I took it. And my genetic group, I didn't talk about this yet, was actually Creoles in Louisiana, because I live in Louisiana. And I've been living here my whole life, and so they did classify me as a Creole. I've never really been called Creole before. I've never known anyone in my family to be Creole, and we don't walk around calling ourselves Creole, but that was pretty eye-opening too. So when I put it down, like by region, I am 66% African, and I am 33% mixed with other ethnicities. So that's really interesting to me. So that's basically exactly a third of me is mixed. So I thought that was really eye-opening, and I thought it was very, very, very cool to learn about all the different cultures and all the different places that my family is from. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm really trying to grow my channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more challenges, and I'm going to be doing all types of videos. So if you guys want to see that, please like, comment, and subscribe. And also leave any video ideas that you have, any tips, anything. This is only my second video that I'm doing on YouTube, so it's not anything that I am an expert at so far, but I just hope that you guys enjoyed this video.